craft and see how that's going to work out for me. And then after that, some Star Trek Fleet Command. You can see the sponsorship ad over there. Tremendously fun game, by the way. I really look forward to being able to play that a little bit more. And you can also support the channel by downloading the game using my link and then progressing through the game a little bit. Also, if you have downloaded on one of the previous sponsorships that I had with them and you continue your progress, if you haven't reached all the goals, then that would also count. But yeah, Rumble. So, Beast leaders, Undead Mini, Blackrock leaders. Maybe I need to really quick. Beast leaders, Undead Mini. Maybe I need to real quick do some of these Darkmoor Fair quests, not challenges. It's so hard to find time to do them. even though there aren't even that many of them, to be honest. Yeah. But anyway. Let's see. Here we go, blast a little bit. Blast. Oh, we don't have enough time. Well, they don't take that much time, to be honest, because just spamming Gold Tooth is a very effective way to get these challenges done. Yesterday I did the 30, I had the weekly to do 30 quests, but I did that yesterday and oh boy, that took a while. I suppose we're sending out... might as well set this from this side so it kills the chickens. And then I do need something that shoots the Griffin Rider. And these will shoot the Griffin Rider. Rise and shoot the Griffin Rider, please. Thank you. Most splendid. Over there and over here and what was that? And one more time with this army, and then because I had the beast leader and I had undead leader, so then I need to do with undead as well. Not that long to go until sieges and raids, so we need to start getting ready for those. I upgraded Baron Rivendare to rare, and I upgraded Talnos to rare today. And then the game decided to offer me a rare Sylvanas, like a direct upgrade, so I think I'm going to buy that too. And get Sylvanas to rare, I think that's going to be fine. I have a bunch of rare leaders, no epic leaders, but rare leaders should be enough. Well, should be enough and should be enough. Hopefully they are enough for some stages. You do get a boost slot from the first wing of Molten Core. Oh, that helps a little. Yay, claim that, and then I need to introduce Blackrock leader. I have a pretty decent Draki set. I have a level 24 Draki. Stop. I have a level 24 Draki set. No. That's a little too slow for this one, isn't it? Just 3 quick wins here and we'll be done with the Dark Moon. Dark Moon for this account anyway. Dingo. Looks like this one's going to go from here. So we're going to be able to kill the chickens. Chickens are scary. right? So very scary. Oh, the Dark Irons. I also need to start looking into what sort of comps you can build when you're really going to go duo. We don't have full idea yet. There have been some implications that like maybe the Sylvanas speed buff is going to affect both players, which could make Sylvanas pretty strong. I think the Emperor also mentions that allies get the effect, so maybe? We don't know yet which, because Blizzard said that in general global effects are not going to work, but local effects will work. So, who knows? That would be like the general rule, but then there may be some exceptions. So, I don't know. Like, if Emperor Sylvanas' abilities are now something that work in multiplayer, might make them interesting leaders. So many possibilities, so many options. At least we get to practice a little bit with the... Can I do it 2 or 3 times? Just 2 times, one more time. At least we get to practice a little bit with the Siege of Stormwind. Siege of Stormwind looks really nice. Really brings... I mean, they are riding the nostalgia, like vanilla WoW nostalgia, so incredibly hard with this game. Like really hard. Which is kind of curious, like... Do people who played vanilla WoW, do they have phones? Because I know I'm playing on emulator, because I don't even have a phone that would be capable of properly running this. I mean, technically it can. I find Morgan a much easier map. Probably 100% unbounce. I did try a bunch of those, but this is pretty simple. I mean, if you really want it free, then I suppose, I mean, Banglash, if you have some unbounce. Banglash is just so incredibly free. Is it anymore after the Welbeck nerf though? It should still be. I mean, if we have... But we need to have whelp eggs. Whelpix and a Quillbore. There's Whelpix and a Quillbore. If I started to time these, then I think Banglash might even be the fastest. Because that Banglash is just... Like we go in with this, and we go in with that, and we go in with some of these, and... And it's dead. This is probably the fastest. Even though it's not even in the first couple of zones. A little bit further, but Banglash is just so incredibly weak. I think that one with unbounce is likely the fastest way that you can do this, but I didn't want to change my army comps and I needed to play specific types of leaders. So, and Banglash is not that quick if you have to run through the map, because the map is a little bit longer. I'll need a bunch of tickets to get through there. I think I had 30 quests with this one too. I'll need to find time to do it at some point. Bit of an ouch. XP gems. Arclight booster. More than 10,000 coins. That's a few coins right there. Yeah, I had the Win 30 Dark Moon Chaos quests. Ouch. That's tough. I've done 3. Siege Mini Undead Leader. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, but these are not quests. Ah, bummer. Haven't really decided what I want to do with this account next. I originally thought I did buy a couple of rares at the start. Direct rares from the grid, but I think that was a mistake because I then thought that I'm just going to get this to all uncommons and then keep it at a specific level range so that it can be used to retest heroics as needed. I'm not sure. I did most of Azuros with the other account. This is the account where I tested Ursius and Kashok. Also did some Shirotam testing with this, but because the Welbecks are going to be nerfed, then I stopped the Shirotam testing because I want to test it once we have the nerfed Welpegs. And the buffed Molten Giant. I might even use buffed Molten Giant in Shirotam. I actually think I will try. Might work. Then there's the General. That's actually a pretty annoying mission. I'm not sure if this account has the levels to handle it. I might need to do it on the main. Because we are a bit low here. Or something like that. Maybe anyway. That permafrost is just really, really annoying. Doesn't affect the summons you get from Murkai. I tried Necro, it did affect the Necro summons. Don't think there's anything that you can do. So that you wouldn't have to have the... Wouldn't have to have the minis. In permafrost. If I steal the gargoyles, would that be a plan? Everything's just so incredibly slow when they're permafrosted. Bunch of those well pegs. Like even Witch Doctor was a little bit weak against them. Obviously under-leveled Witch Doctor, but still. Because it was so slow. I wonder how Huntress will do. I could try Huntress. I could try stealing the gargoyles. If I send a gargoyle of my own, is it ever going to reach anywhere? I think I might be better off with an Earth Elemental. But then I would still need something else to go with that. I haven't really figured out what something else could be. There's Griffin Riders, Gargoyles, Trolls, Huntresses, Wellpegs, Ritual of Rhyme Skeletons. I don't know. harpies. I haven't even decided whether I want to push for the tower or whether I try to go across the bridge through the other lane. Wait for the zombie mages, the base, or the boss, then bomb. Yeah, I've seen the bomb strategy. But here actually a bit of a problem, isn't it? Bit of a bummer there. Yeah, now we'll grab that. Gonna be fine. How quickly can I get to another one? Once I play the Tyrion, I can't get to another one fast enough. How quickly can harpies even kill that? And the poison still keeps stinging. Oh! Base taking a little bit of damage. Haha. These are very low levels too. I haven't had much time to think about this one. That permafrost really messes up everything. Makes life so much more difficult.
For honor.
Defense something like these from here. The Bat Rider's actually not doing anything there. Can I steal the gargoyle? Oh, they lose my... Wasn't how I thought that would go. Yeah, not enough anti-air. Enough ways to kill the gargoyles. Might be too big of a level difference too, so it's possible that I need to do this on the main. Yeah, it doesn't take many hits at all. So, like that is actually not useful. Gargoyle is armored. Maybe it is a witch doctor after all. Let's see. But yeah, you can have Kolbatan summon a bunch of stuff near him and then bomb them. And perhaps that is the ideal strategy too.
For honor. I hear the summons.
Let's send these over here maybe.
Line 'em up.
That Huntress is going to hurt my Huntress. Yeah, Huntress is just going to get killed there way too easily. And once my Huntress is dead, then that bodes ill. Even the Griffin Rider, oh dear. 2 slaps, 3 slaps, 4 slaps. Okay. Yeah, that's not promising at all.
Line 'em up. Line 'em up.
Minus 400. Yeah, minus 4 is probably too hard. I mean, I can't win any of the... I'm already frozen too, so I can't win any of the duels. Does that mean that living bomb is going to be a must here? Any other good plans? Like, I mean, obviously you can do... Obviously, if you out-level content, you can easily do a lot of stuff. But we're now talking about under-leveled content. Hi, Tommaso. What do you think about the X nerf and lack of buffs for many unused units? I think they're fine. X were probably too strong. So I suppose the nerf was in order. It's going to affect a lot of strategies that are being used, but I think that's welcome. I don't think they want to buff a ton of units at once, then that can have very unexpected consequences, so I'm happy with the Molten Giant buff. The Molten Giant buff is awesome. I really look forward to playing with the Molten Giant as soon as we get the patch. So I don't see a problem. What about some kind of unbound strategies? Is Banshee even the mini that I want? What about a Fire Hammer, for example? That's a -5 Fire Hammer, though that is a pretty terrible level difference. Thing is that what really bothers me right now is that I don't want to do testing with the well pegs, because the nerf is coming and then everything will have to be retested with them. It's a bit of a bummer. Mountaineer Spiderlings. Well, Spiderlings are already fine. They're niche, but I mean they're not bad. Mountaineer is bad, though. I mean, it's probably the worst mini in the game. If I do something like this and that, then this, I'll try to push for the tower here with unbounds. How about that kind of plan? And Firehammer kills the gargoyle. I hope. Well, apparently Firehammer is a little bit slow at killing a gargoyle. Well, if it was a level higher, it would have done it, then it's a -5, so if it was a couple of levels higher, it would have done it quite a bit easier. I'm definitely considering some kind of unbound strategies here. Put these over here, put these over here. Get ready to blast a little bit of a blizzard out there when... This time my timings were a little bit weaker. I ended up losing a lot. And try to get the Firehammer a bit overhead there. And then this one too. No! Okay. It's kind of hard also to make like decisions based on -5 levels mini. What if it was like 3 levels higher? It would still be a -3. It should be a much stronger mini. Can obviously just put the Banshee there. Just a little bit charting my options. Try to attack the tower.
Line 'em up.
Not a terrible attack on the tower, I would say. I have a Banshee to steal this gargoyle. Like that, I have a gargoyle going. There's a witch doctor over here. There's a miner out there. And there's another assault on the tower.
Line 'em up.
That assault on the tower didn't really work out all that well. I was able to cycle back to my Banshee. Took one slap. Go back to the tower again. That was a bit mispositioned. Not have popped the eggs, I think. Oh, at -4 it doesn't even kill the Griffin Rider. Well, that was obviously unpleasant. Nah, I can't cycle to the Banshee fast enough. Maybe we could do it cheaper so that we can cycle to the Banshee faster and still get some unbound pressure. But how can I still get some unbound pressure? Blizzard felt kind of good there. Hi Baltor, good evening. That was completely useless. Do I have anything better? Well, Skellies. They can't shoot air, but with the X-Hume, they could put a little bit of pressure on the tower. Maybe. Anything else? Well, there's the Whelpex, of course, but that's a little annoying. Because the nerf is coming. Lowered the cost a tiny bit. Might need more so that I could cycle. Fast cycle the Banshee's unbound pressure on tower. Being the idea here. Unbound pressure on the tower. Banshee for this. Need more unbound pressure on the tower, like this now. Quickly, please. And a little bit more pressure on the tower. Like this with the blizzard. And then we have taken the tower. And that, I think, is interesting. That Tyrion was probably misplaced there. But in control of the tower, what I can only describe as being reasonably easy. Can't be all bad, right? Let's stop that over there so it gets shot by the tower. Yeah, get shot. Correct. We do need a little bit of protection against those. Then we get to a position like this. And this looks like a tremendously interesting position. Like... I think this looks like a tremendously interesting position. Obviously this is now with the welcomes here, which I'm not super happy about. Now these exhumed, where that exhume was wasted there. Okay. I sent Tyrion from here, I believe. And we can grab that with the Banshee. I hope we can grab that with the Banshee anyway. Nope. That was my bad. Sorry, made a mistake. Mistake is going to cost me the tower. Yeah, mistake's probably going to cost me the game, actually. Probably going to cost me the game. So what do we learn from this? Don't make mistakes, I think. This may be a lesson. Lesson to be learned. Mistakes are bad for you. Don't make them, please. Okay. Oopsie, I made a mistake and I blew one there. So I died. But I think we got closer than we had any right to get there. Hi, Sebi. For which leader do you use the boost slot from Sieges? Well, it's going to depend. This from Sieges, you don't get a boost slot from Siege, you get the boost slot from Raid. From Siege you get the wild card and then you get Valor, enough Valor to buy 1 diamond slot. But where you put them, that's going to depend on what you find valuable. I'm thinking of wild card on Grom. Wildcard typically goes into some leader that can't buff the minis you like. Some people also have argued that you should put it on something like Charlga if you don't want to use the fast slot, for example. But I think in general Horde leaders have the weakest onslaughts. So buffing a Horde leader is probably what I'm going to do with the first wildcard. And then Diamond, well, if you want to PvP, want to get a level 11 PvP mini, then that's where the first Diamond is probably going to go for you. If you don't do that, then if you're trying to progress on Ixia, for example, then probably going to go to your Ixia army. And then there's the boost slot from the first wing of Molten Core, which is likely to go Well, like if you're doing Onyxia with Draki, for example, then probably you put that on Drakizat. Or you put it somewhere where you wouldn't be able to progress otherwise on that week. I made a video about that just today. There's a whole video explaining the logic behind the boost slots on the channel. How many boost slots can you get? The boost slot is always going to be this slot. This slot is the one that gets the boost. So you can get one per leader. And you get one of those per raid cycle. It's going to take you a while to get them to all your leaders. But the boost slot is always going to be this one, the top and the bottom right. And then the wild card slot is always going to be that the top right. For whichever leader you want to assign it to, you get to choose. So you don't have to complete the boss with the leader you want the slot for. When you get the slot, you can choose which leader you assign it for. And then diamond slots, you can make everything diamond. And you get four diamond slots for a full clear of siege and raid. So it's going to take a while to get, 2 cycles to get one leader fully upgraded if you go for that. I have to say I'm a little bit intrigued about this unbound plan for Kolbatan. Let's see. We'll make a serious attempt. That doesn't mean that it's going to be any better though. Many serious attempts are actually going to be worse. Alright, the swings they drop some stuff out there, then we're going to Blizzard. In response. To put the X. I don't want the tower to be regenerating too much. And then we drop the Earth Elemental. And is it a Miner there? Miner does not interfere with the eggs. More stuff out there. I can drop Tyrion here to fight against the troll a little bit. Maybe I should have positioned that a tiny bit more towards here, then it might have been able to catch those. Albeit as it may. We drop eggs here. Okay. So far so good. Okay. Okay. Just need to keep enough resources so that I'm able to catch that gargoyle before it deals damage to me. Yep, so here we catch the gargoyle.
Line 'em up.
Miner out there again. Some of these folks here. To destroy those. There. Be ready to get the gargoyle. Blizzard to clear the path. Alright, overtime is coming. Overtime is fine. Might do the overtime. No! How did the tower fall so quickly? That was unexpected. And undesirable. I suppose. Well, that's a bummer. I never thought the tower didn't fall so fast. I'm in a bit of a pickle because I'm going to run out of time here. It's a little bit of thinking, this one.
Line 'em up.
The one thing that I don't like is that I have the Welbex here, because I don't see the true power of the Welbex, so this cannot really be tested with the Welbex before the patch comes. Then we were doing this at 20.6, that was minus 3.4 levels. That's a pretty crazy level difference. Like, just imagine a couple of these minis having level 2 more, then that's already plus 10%, plus 20% DPS. And health. Blizzard did a really good job, because it kills the eggs and the whelps that spawn. I liked that a lot. It gave me really, really sweet value trades. I liked the skeletons a lot. They're dealing a lot of damage. Earth Elemental doing some tanking. These two I'm not so sure about. Especially problem being the Whelpeg. The Whelpeg nerf coming, so we'll have to retest after the nerf anyway. See how it affects the damage output. There's not that many other unbounds that I could use though. We have limited options. Dark Miner probably isn't what I want here, because the Cobalt Miner just walks past the eggs, but the Dark Miner cannot. It's only the Ritual of Rhyme skeleton parties that then will force me to clean. I'm not sure if Worgen is any better than the safe pilot. Worgen cannot shoot air. They cost the same. This is the most promising plan I have so far. But I just don't know if it's going to be good enough. Ready with the Blizzard here, see if they play some stuff out there, and they do, and then just Blizzard everything down. And some Velvets on top.
Line 'em up.
And Banshee the gargoyle. cobalt miner out there. And then skeletons to take the tower. And boom, tower taken. Just like that. Need to do some defensive work here. Need to steal that gargoyle again. No, how did I lose the tower? Did that kobold take the tower? Is that what you're telling me? I lost the tower to a kobold? Man, that sucks. I don't always lose towers to kobolds, but when I do, it sucks. Pretty close timing. Oh no, so knows. Let's get the tower up. So this hasn't... No. This has not gone very well. I've been able to get the tower. That's the cornerstone of the strategy. We're going to restart this. Okay, let's try to attack the tower. The Earth Elemental and with some skeletons, and then I'm ready with a Blizzard here. And there, I'm going to Blizzard everybody. Also drop some well pegs, fresh well pegs. Fight against the tower. Then I need to go defend enough to get that one. That gargoyle can be a problem now. Need to send a miner. Oh, that gargoyle is going to kill my base. Don't have sufficient resources to support. Well, yeah, this time we died. Well. These are going to attack. These are going to attack. Getting ready with the Blizzard. Huge value Blizzard there. Huge value. Then got the well pegs. So we prevent the tower from regenerating. Tower keeps taking damage. That's an important part here. Grab the gargoyle. An Earth Element to keep attacking. The base can tank a lone Huntress. Lone Huntress is not a problem. Alright, so we have the tower. We don't have a tower. Well, then I'll have to do this. Then we do have the tower again. No, that mine. I should needed to get my miner out there faster. That 3 gold is probably going to lose me the game. No, no. Oh, that went poorly. Ouch.
The stronghold is safe.
I do feel like this strategy is incredibly promising.
Capture the intruders.
I mean, I have felt strategies to be promising before when they have not been, but... Need to wait for the fury to dissipate. Because towers have fury, so they start to shoot faster and faster. If I'd waited a little bit for that to go away, it would have been an advantage to me. But a -4 levels is a little bit tough. Was this a -3 levels there? Safe, I don't remember. Sacrifice those to keep the safe alive. And it wasn't enough. Oh, bummer. Well. Sucks, I guess. I sent the Styrian to meet that troll. It was too late, they got to mine again. Mistakes have been made. Now this goes down to the troll. I wonder if I tried with that army with higher levels, then what would that really feel like? Sometimes it's useful to go back and forth between lower and higher levels to when you get like an idea and then test the viability on different approaches. Obviously with higher levels you can do more things and you can use strategies that are far less optimal. But if you get a good idea on lower levels and you can't quite execute it fully, then sometimes you can just go to a higher level and check it out, what it feels like there, and if it's a cakewalk, then the idea might stand. So I had Blizzard, and I had Safe. Didn't have that talent, though I had this talent. Then I had Earth Elemental as the tank. And then I had the Banshee. And I had Skeletons. That was the last mini. Well pegs, I had well pegs as well. If you use the same idea but at a little bit higher level, I did have a really good hand for the opening. I might not have anything really as good here. But that's also something to consider. I can drop these here. I can be ready with the Blizzard. There'll be something summoned. There is always something summoned, isn't there? Earth Elemental out there and then grab that, and then I can also go mine. And against those, well, I can now drop the well pegs, but in the future you would have to have something else. Like this. Tank for me a little bit over there. make sure that I get to steal the gargoyle. I get to steal the gargoyle.
Line 'em up.
That's not the right minute to drop there. Maybe Tyrion. Maybe a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And we have some nature. Use of this here and that with the fury that is fast and furious.
For honor!
And just go in again.
Line 'em up.
There's the mental there. Some Wellbex there. And steal that gargoyle and use that gargoyle on my side to attack the general. And now it's going to be I who will be attacking with the gargoyle. And the general who's going to be on the receiving end of the gargoylic power. And then these. Like, obviously now we were just one level below. But have you seen an easier kill on this? Because I thought the strategy worked like a charm. But then it would have to be generalized to other families. And then retested with the weaker Wellpegs and retested with slightly lower levels, but maybe not as bad as minus 3.4 or minus 3.6. Problem is just that it's going to be hard for me to test it otherwise than like -1 or then -3, because then I can switch a couple of minis into off slots, I suppose. Then I'll have some 23s, some 21s, something like that. But the big problem probably is that I want to do it after the Wellbeck nerf. I think the strategy is not dependent on the Wellbecks. I mean, not dependent on Flameburst dealing that much damage. But obviously it helps. That was my best idea so far, General Colbatan. Shirotam is also waiting for the Wellbeck nerf before I want to commit to testing it. Since I just did on the other account, I've been clearing these sometimes to get daily progress. This and Kashok, because it's always three points of progress towards the tomes every time you do one of those. So I've just been doing them slowly over time to keep getting my dailies done. The guild keeps churning in points. Obviously nice. But yeah, the really big problem right now with all of the heroics is that I would want to get the Wellbeck nerf live, because it's going to, like, Gish. Wellbecks are pretty crucial at Gish, typically. When you do it so that you break the defenses first and then Gish attacks your base and you will kill it on the way. So you break it free with unbounds. Arash. Not sure if I absolutely need Wellbecks there, but that's also another unbound spam boss. And then there's of course Tyrion and others. Playing with Gargoyle. Arage. Really? Always kill Arage with Unbounce. But yeah. A lot of the final testing will have to be done once the Wellbugs are nerfed. But this, I mean, I think that strategy looked extremely promising. Unbounce to take the tower, Banshee to defend, and then attack from the tower. And Skeletons playing a key role. I do like Skeletons a lot, especially with Exhume. So I'd probably also need to, for the guide video, I would also need to feature a Living Bomb strategy, I believe. But, yeah. I did like, and this is also a non-Living Bomb strategy if you don't have a Living Bomb leveled or something. But then you might not have Skeletons leveled either. Ouch. That would hurt. Well, that looked pretty good though. I did these, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I just wish the patch came. I've been waiting for the patch for a couple of days now. Because I think I want to use Wellbex probably even after the patch, but I would need to be able to test with the new damage values. Undead Leaders, Siege, Mini Chaos Quests. We'll need to get started with the Chaos Quests on this one. My guess would be patch on the dungeon rotation. No, that I don't think that's gonna happen, Eddie, because they probably don't want to patch on weekend. There's nobody working on a weekend either. I was really hoping it would have come yesterday or last night while I was sleeping on Thursday Pacific, because I'm also uncertain whether they really want to patch on Fridays anymore. They have patched on Fridays a bunch of times and things have went very, very wrong so many times. So now that there was no patch yesterday, I'm uncertain whether they want to publish it today, and I really don't think they want to do it on a weekend. So if it doesn't come today, I mean Pacific, so there's still like 6 hours maybe where it could come. If it doesn't come today, then I suppose it's not going to come until Monday. Go. Next dungeon level 23. Yeah, the dungeon level change is going to come with the patch. And then indeed, dungeons will be capped at 23, but you will get even more arc energy than you used to. Actually, you will get more arc energy than you got from clearing a 30 for clearing the 23. It's going to be an excellent change. Oh, Meniscus tree. Oh, it's a bummer. Oh, no, Saperinos. Oh dear, that's a gargoyle. I don't exactly have anything anti-air here. Oh, I guess I died. Looks like I'm dead. Sleep. Sad times. It's always those meddling gargoyles. Let's drop some of these over here. Oh, Meniscus tree again. time I will send these troops on this side. I will not be surprised again. Oh, but Gargoyle came that side this time. Anyway. Need a lot of arc energy. Yeah, everyone does. Oops, that was the wrong mini. I didn't want to play that. Didn't actually want to play that. I want to play this. Mega Melody. Alright. Murlocs. And these chaos quests. Level for the boar. I mean, at some point you probably will have to buy arc energy with gold, with coins. But if you need to buy arc energy with coins, then you should be looking for the daily offers, because in daily offers it is often offered at a discount. This is funny in this map. You need to take this side, because then you will shoot down upon everybody else there. It's super powerful to take this upper side. Yikes. Baron died, but I guess there was still not enough. Not enough to feed Nomelia. Hit this boss. Really? I mean, yeah, you have to attack it quite hard. If you don't, then it's going to just heal up, especially in heroic. I don't have any arc energy offers today, but those arc energy offers are pretty strong. So eventually you will probably be in a position where you need to use some of your coins just to buy arc energy, and you don't want to buy it from the bottom. You will rather buy it from the daily offers when possible. Well, that's unfortunate. Exactly ready for the breaks. Oh, never mind. Which doctors are witch doctoring? Doctor. That's how I imagine all of those witch doctors greet each other. No. No. A minor setback, but still. Witch doctors! Phew. Just in time. Ah, here are the summons. Good old chaos chests. Is it worth buying Arclight now? Can't upgrade most of minis. I'm just doing with what I have from dungeons. Like plenty so far. Eventually you will need to buy Arclight. Or Arc Energy. Because you will eventually run out. And then There's always a way to get them with coins. But you don't want to buy them from here. You want to see when they appear here in the daily offers, because then they come with a discount. And buy them from there. Eventually. I mean, this account so far has like 60,000. My main has 70,000 or something left. But even my main account doesn't have enough to even use the cores I already own. But as a free-to-play, you shouldn't get in the position where you have to buy it very quickly. It'd be really surprising if free-to-play end up having to buy very soon. Oh, it's a deja vu. What if we just send 1 million plague farmers? How much damage? How much poison damage do you think all of these plague farmers will do to that boss? Poison stacking. That's the power of real poison stacking right there. Oh, that was crazy. Some fun things.
A taste of strength.
Taste of strength, eh?
I hear the
Okay. We poison stacking again. Banana all my means are rare or better except Fairy Dragon. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. I mean, I still actually need a lot. I think I'm missing like 20 rares. I have 2 epics, then... Oh, what? No, that was the... No... It was the Flame Waker. And it woke up the flames. And waking up the flames was bad for me. Were those sappers a little bit confused at the start? Like, which direction should we be going to? I just want to stack poison. I believe we can. No, it's another Flame Waker. No. Ouch. That was sad. And of course there's going to be more of those because it's a deja vu. That's a bummer. Whoa, no! Should have stretched anyway. Now these are quite fun. Something to do while waiting for the patch, because I can't... The patch really intervenes with my heroic testing. Now that I know there's new stuff coming and I know that the minis that I use won't work like that anymore, then testing is difficult.
more bones to know.
Oh no, I'm gonna be... Oh no. Well, okay, I guess I died. And that's just what this looks like. I'm going to die.
Line 'em up.
Don't lose control of the chests. That's lethal. Well, it appears that I'm actually alive for the time being. Okay, unexpected but fun. No! Everything turned into a sheep. Oh, sending these against Hogger actually isn't a good idea. Just realized. Whee! Doing normal quests is so unfun. Yeah, I hardly do normal quests. Although I have to say that 9 out of 30. There's still a bunch of work to be done with these ones too. I haven't had a siege mini. Oh, I thought I had. I thought I did, but I don't. Any siege minis anywhere? Oh, we can put an Earth Elemental here. Then we have a siege mini.
You cannot bring us
No. No, not this. Not like this. Turn around.
Where are we?
Oh dear. None of those can shoot the air, right? No, but there might still be quite a few of them around.
Line 'em up.
Let's see. Oh, that worked out alright. And turn around. Beautiful. Ow.
Impossible.
At least it wasn't the heroic version, so there were no lightning swirls around the map. So then turning it around was actually quite trivial. With the heroic version you have to turn it around in specific spots so that it does not spawn one of those lightning whirls on the ground. Because then if it spawns one of those, then your troops are just going to run into that one and won't get into range. Ooh. Like where this is going. Kai. Miss Powers. Hey. Well met. How's it going? Were you playing Rumble? I haven't seen you play Rumble for a while. I know you used to play Rumble, but mostly I think I've seen you play Battlegrounds recently. But well, we have a lot of new Rumble content coming up, so it's going to be a great time to get back into it. Whee. Pyromancering. Got tickets. Yeah, I'm getting my tickets too. I did some heroic testing, but there's a balance patch coming for Rumble, which was originally, I think it was supposed to come the day before yesterday, but it's been delayed a little bit. Then Blizzard said that it's coming in a few days. And that balance patch is going to nerf the Whelpex, the Flameburst talent. And it's also going to actually buff Molten Giant. Those are, I suppose, the main changes in the balance patch. But because Welbecks are so omnipresent everywhere, then my heroic testing is a little bit delayed because I think I still want to use Welbecks in those heroics, even after the balance changes. But I would have to be able to actually test it properly with the nerfed Welbecks. I'm basically just... Oh, no! Not the chicken! I'm basically just waiting for the balance changes to come live. So that I would be able to test more. Right now it's a little awkward. Can't do many productive things. Also, like, the next dungeon is tomorrow, so can't really work on a dungeon yet either. Replace 1 with 3 unique leaders, dungeon 27, 28, and 28. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's minus 4 or 5 levels. That might be too much. Because usually I would do the current dungeon, I would do it with Unbound spam. Unbound spam, I think, is by far the easiest way to kill the first boss. But if you have really overleveled with overpowered relics, then Unbound spam is not going to be good enough. It can do like minus 4. I think minus 4 is the best I've done it. And of course, if you get something like a bloodlust or poison damage or something relic, then it might be able to do minus 5 too, but I'm not completely certain if it can. But yeah, for the first boss, I would probably still try with Unbound, especially if you can get like the poison when they die, or of course Arcane Crystal Glazed Cannon. Even the one that gives Bloodlust when they die. Because I've done something like minus 3.5 without any help from the relic. So double damage should work. I mean, that's only half a level. Half a level less. Double damage should work there still. But anyway, now that I'm basically just waiting for the balance changes to come. I did some preliminary testing. I killed Kolbatan a little bit today, but further testing will have to wait until we have the balance changes. Whee! More chickens. More chickens the merrier. Deja vu. Does that mean that I can just... Yeah, it does mean. And we have princess too. Princess and chickens. Whee! Chaos chests are... They're part of this Dark Moon Fair event. So... They are pretty wild. But I'm glad they have some fun events going in this game now. And also finally starting to get a bunch of content for the game. Because we have sieges coming in 2 weeks and then we have raids coming in 3 weeks. So, like, if you remember BlizzCon, Blizzard said that this game is all about co-op. Co-op is the key part of Warcraft Rumble, co-op gameplay. Which was kind of curiously said because at that point the game had absolutely zero co-op features. Now we're getting a bunch of 2-player co-op features for the game. Ooh. Okay. Go Mega Ranged, go. Yeah. I have a feeling that dragon is gonna die. This case just really have ways to go. How many sigils are you at? 137, I think. Although I have done the bosses a little bit, like I've done Ursius with this one, but I haven't done it on my main. So all the bosses that I have tested, thoroughly tested, that would be 138. Okay, let's go again. Oh, we want the stone. And I want to start taking chests, of course.
Line 'em up.
Haha! We got giant chicken. Alright. We will be unstoppable. Unstoppable, I tell you. Pow, pow, pow. Out of 30. Well, there's still work to be done with these. This is the grindiest weekly quest. Although these are kind of fun, so I suppose it's not that big of a deal. Whoa! But they will all be destroyed, right? By the... No... 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 How many chickens is that? Yeah. It's just a week-long event with the chaos chest, but oh boy. They are kind of crazy.
You to defeat me.
Deja vu. Send. What if I just send chickens through the sides? What's the worst that could happen? Well, I guess all of those fire elementals are. Look at that. I overwhelmed the Emperor with chickens. Sure, it gets fire elementals when minis die. But there were so many chickens that the Emperor was completely overwhelmed. Good, good.
For the Scarlet Crusade!
Oh dear. This boss can be a little annoying. They have to die, well, not at the same time, but almost at the same time. So that one is going to be annoying. Well, we have princess. That's good. we have sappers incoming. They actually just went ahead and died. Alright, I didn't have to do too much timing on that one. Alright.
Let me sharpen my blades.
Let's see. No, chickens can pick up the chest. That's going to be important. Wee! Let's go! Go team, go! Ooh, ha 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 ha. Oh no, they have a swirl troll. No, they living both my army. How is that even fair? Fine, I will send my harpy. Oh noes, oh noes, oh noes, oh noes, oh noes. Ooh, I messed it up. But the harpies got the job done. Out of 30. Let's get some XP for the chickens.
You'll never get me, booty.
Never. Mega maybe. Oh no, the world was too far away. Too far. Maybe send those over there. These from here. Have some of that over there. And more troops. And reinforcements. Well, this is not going well at all. No, I didn't notice they had a pyromancer. Ah. I'm actually going to die. Okay. That support was quite essential, but it's not enough. I'm still dead. We have 2 copies of Princess.
Booty Bay's under my protection. Yeah, that's it.
No. Not Booty Bay.
You'll never get me, booty. Catch.
No, I lost the gold there. Because their minis were closer. But on the other hand, hobbies just killed the boss. The mega buff. And chickens. Hobbies and chickens. The most dangerous creatures in the Warcraft universe. At least based on playing this game. Like angry chickens. You see angry chickens, you run. Or you bring some area damage. one or the other. Okay, well, I want the Maokai. Get that Maokai out here. Once we have the Maokai, then we're going to start setting things. Roll. Let's get the area damage. Whoa! Princess! She had enough power to take down the princess. It's nice. You don't see that every day. Bummer. Let's somehow lose the tower again. Wasn't the plan. Don't blow up the Pyromancer. Like that. Then we're in a better spot. What? So many minis going in every direction. Okay. Who knows what's going on here anymore? Well... Oh, it's a gargoyle. This one, this one, this one. Okay. That should help. No, no, no. Not the raider. Chickens! Help me! See, chickens. The chickens push a Warsong raider away and then destroy it. That's how powerful chickens are. That's what chickens do. Then half a dozen sappers. Already overtime. Well, I guess we have to finish this. Healthy supply of Murlocs. Wow. Finally able to break through. I got a 20 out of 30. Still a few more to go. I guess I'll need to go give some tickets to the guild now. Oh no, is the guild full? But that's not it. That's not it. That's it, but it's full. It wonders a little while. Okay, like which old guard guild are we going to show? before it finally settles on, okay, it's gonna be this one. And then it might lag a little. That's just something that happens with this. The guild interface is not very good in this game yet. I hope they'll end up working with that eventually. Oh, Altaway is there. Well, I can go in later. Gonna be fine. As long as I don't claim these before I go in. Don't need another 9. But I think those will have to wait until tomorrow. Because I also had a sponsorship for today's stream. Which means that I'm going to play some Star Trek Fleet Command. Not sure if you're familiar with this game. This is a tremendously fun game, actually. I just need to adjust the settings a little bit. Just a brief moment. Star Trek Fleet Command. But yeah, let's play a little bit of this at the end. I really want that Rumble to release the balance patch. Because then I can move on with my testing. But without the balance patch, then it's hard to get those heroics tested. Anyway, let's see. Miss Powers, you're gonna raid with me when it launches. Oh, we could try. Why not? Why not? I think my account is currently ready to kill like the first wing. I can do the siege. Then I can do the first wing of the real raid. Something along those lines. But we'll see. I'll try to get some heroics done, get some more coins, get some more upgrades before the raid still. But now it's time for some Star Trek, because this is sort of like a kingdom builder game, so you're building up your base and you upgrade all the components there, and then there's alliances, and alliances can fight for territory. But of course everything happens in a Star Trek universe, and then there's a lot of Star Trek related quests and storylines to complete in this one. Which is probably my favorite part of the game. I mean, it doesn't mark everything as red. We have some research that has been completed. That's nice. That's nice. Sweet. Then we can get some more upgrades. I'm about to upgrade to operations level 14. 15 is when full PvP is unlocked. At 15, anyone can attack your base. Right now, after 10, people can attack your ships. So people can like attack my ships when they're exploring the universe, but no one can attack my base. But in a little while, I just need to get everything well researched before that happens. And I have something faster to research as well. Something like titanium fusion. No, that also takes a couple of hours apparently. Here we go. I mean, my ships can be attacked, so I was like minding my own business. I live here, and I was mining, well, raw gas from these two while I was sleeping. Not a great idea, necessarily. Someone attacked me and destroyed both of my ships that were mining. And that apparently happens a fair bit. I tried to read about these servers apparently have like rules of engagement which say that if someone leaves something to be just mining there, then they're fair game. Only people whose mining ships, because a portion of the cargo is protected so that it cannot be stolen, but a portion can be stolen once it mines enough. Then if it's beyond the protected capacity, it's free game apparently everywhere. Ooh, I can add a bigger cargo bay. I also level this up. Yeah, let's level this up. Pow. That's my adventuring ship. So that's very easy. Well, it is now fully upgraded. No, not fully upgraded, but upgraded more than it has ever been before. Let's go. It's the local star system. You can also transport your space station to different places. All of these are players. These are player space stations. These are like NPC quests from these planets. But training has been completed. But I had something that I really wanted to do, and I think that was not that one. It was this one. Find Renba the archaeologist in the Rigel system. So that's where I want to go. To give you an idea, I currently live here in what's Zaurak system. Then I'm going to go over there, and this is like the whole space here. There are obviously multiple servers in this game. These are clan wars going on over here, so alliances fighting against each other. Then these are like, well, there's Vulcan, so that's the Vulcan space, and Romulans and Klingons and stuff. I don't know what dangerous things they are. That looks like Orc Cube to me. Sky, it's so full of stars. You can visit all of these systems. You can go live in one of your choosing. And obviously there's so many quests. I mean, it's crazy. Defeat Jada. Okay, we'll defeat Jada. Hey Jada, we're here to beat you up. I haven't had much time to adventure, so I've been just like upgrading my ships and upgrading my base for a fair while. So now that I get back to adventuring, I am probably going to have a pretty easy time doing a bunch of these quests. How much time needed to complete those goals? The first one is like 20 minutes, the level 5 HQ. I think the second ship takes maybe an hour, and then the other ones take a very long time. You should upgrade. But I thought I have upgraded them a lot. Make contact with people of Rigel 7. Travel to Rigel 7. Okay. Let's travel there. This game also has like the chillest music. And I've already saved Spock in this game. place a tracer key in each datapad containing my research. We assist the locals. Okay, let's assist the locals then. Nausicaan colony. Peacekeeping mission. But that's level 17. Level 17. I mean, surely that's not going to be possible for me, right? Level 15. Well, these are a little easier. Transport stuff. And more. Okay. So then collect datapads. Pick up the illegal shipment. Might as well. Let's go. So, like these, there are also quests here. So many quests everywhere. It's a big world. With the galaxy view, we're now coming from Rigel towards Orion. Home was there at Saura currently. These are the systems that I have visited, and these are some systems that I have not been to yet. Also events. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Although I find that many of the events do get completed also just by playing the game, but I suppose I might need to pay more attention to them. There's lots of hostile ships that I could attack if I wanted to. What is there to claim over 10-minute free chest? 10-minute free chest might be overdoing it a little. It doesn't include anything really valuable ever though, so I suppose you don't really have to pick them up. Deliver the contraband to Rigel 5. Okay. Running errands, I see. Well, I need those data pads. What can I do? My space station, a couple of some kind of blaster stations, lasers, whatever they are. Still so much to upgrade everywhere. These are my officers. I mean, the name color, you can see that or not the name card, the border. You can see some of these are like commons and some are uncommons. And I have Kirk. And then from the strength figure, you can see that my Kirk is like 5 times the commander, 4 times the commander than any of my other commanders. Actually, these next generation Rikers and stuff aren't very good. You probably shouldn't use resources on them, I guess. Going to make so much money. All right. So we got the first data pad from that. Okay. Then we'll need some more. Upgrade them just for the events. True. Does that make sense? Transport vaccine to El Mirana. To where? Seriously, where? Transport the vaccine. El Mirana. Is it over here? That's what it means. That system would have that planet. Because I haven't visited the system yet, so it didn't show me the contents of the system. Only the systems where I have been. I can see what planets there are. Just warping around the galaxy. Maybe I should have visited this on the way. That would have made sense. Then I would have been able to see what's in there as well. Warp speed. All right, here we go, here we go. El Mirana. It is here. Wonderful. Let's go. Slightly more popular system than my home. As you can see, 8 players around that planet. Ooh, another 8 around that one. Get technology from Deniva. Okay. Oh, these are really popular systems. Hi, Barrett. Yeah, I have. This is the new account that's from the previous sponsorships. It's the account that I made last autumn. But I have been playing a little bit on and off, so... Warping in. Oh boy, there's a lot of people in these systems. Almost level 4. A couple of level 14s. Someone here is a level 35. Yeah, that's very, very, very far from where I am. 39. Wow. Download the game was stopped. I was too hooked. I mean, it's a great game. I don't have a lot of time to play games, so I've been playing. So I basically played a couple of days every now and then. Which is, I mean, you should be, of course, continuously researching and building. Looking for some replicator units? Yeah. Easily fixable. Sure. Bring those back to El Mirana. You have got to be kidding me. I remembered many of the quests that I had done before I was just blasting. It was like, yeah, slay these six ships in this system or something. Now I'm just flying back and forth. Someone else actively flying too. Borrow air. Level 33 is over there. Sumer. Slightly more populated system than mine. Oh, they have a jellyfish. That's a pretty good low-level ship. Even nomads. Space battles. We. Here we come, here we come. Actually, if you have downloaded the game during one of my previous sponsorships, then you can contribute to this one too. But only if there are some goals that you haven't realized, that you haven't completed yet. Like if you didn't play the 12, and if you were to start that, go back to that account and play the 12 now, then that would count for this sponsorship. But if you have already done all of the goals, then you can't. Hush. 2 data pads. Political prisoner, suspicion. Travel to Azaxa. Okay. Let's go. In the Nausicaan system. Oh, that's a little bit far away. Oh dear. Well, it is what it is. Let's complete the mission. Retrofit. I thought I could travel freely in space. Volatile combinations. We are steel generator. I can claim another 10-minute chest. Yeah. But they don't really give me much at all. I want to see what the notification is about, but sometimes you just don't. I guess I have enough to recruit some standard recruits. Is that what it is? Probably I don't have enough for any premiums. No. No mission keys. No ultras. No Federation recruits. Ooh, a better Scotty than the one I have. Ooh, and a much better Spock. I just have some weak Spock. Wee. Ship's about to arrive to Nausicaa. Here we go. Wee. Turn to Rigel tree. Okay. Then there's also this. What is this? Something's going on. The moon. Okay. Figure out what's going on over here. Let's see. Secret weapons lab? All right. Going back to Rigel. Lots of errands, not a lot of fighting. The last time I did quests, they were all about shooting things up. Because, I mean, that's the way Federation solves problems, isn't it? I have seen Star Trek Lower Decks. I know how these things work. It's a big world. And think that almost all of these systems have, in the neutral space, have player starbases in them. That's a lot of players. And this is server number 104 or something. Mission is complete. Let me take the political prisoner back. And we're still going to need one more datapad after. Oh, this will give me the data pad, right? That's going to be my ticket. I really can't find a mission that would just involve blasting all of these ships out of the sky. Or space. Data pad. No, I don't want to see that. I want to see the missions. No, that wasn't for here, this place either. Nah, none of these are for this system. Everything requires you to go elsewhere. Oh, this is encroachment. Okay. Defeat some hostiles. Hard to beat Stellaris with Star Trek mod. Maybe. On the other hand, this is like, these kinds of games are really based on your alliances and the multiplayer aspect of it. Having your alliance do things together and then fight wars and all sorts of things. So the main core is a little bit different. My alliance is not very useful though, because I built my own and no one has joined. But if you happen to be on EU-104 Jellico, then this is a public alliance called Old God. You can come chill with me. Or if you're below 13, then you could also server transfer. Once you reach 13, you can't switch servers anymore. Zap, zap. Wee. And over there. We've got some event progress, apparently. That's what it looks like anyway. Oh, there would be a level 14 enemy. Have a quest, multiple quests for killing those. Can zoom in a little closer so we get to see the types of ships these are. Wee. There we go, just blasting. Ooh, another 14. Oh, but we got that one completed already. Every artifact we find increases our chance of identifying the ancient species behind the technology that Montgomery used to create me. This is my own AI. 3 artifacts now in our possession have isolated correlative signal data and pinpoint the exact location of a fort located in Nausicaan space. It appears to be aboard a Packlet vessel. No, not Packlets! No! As I said, I was just watching Lower Decks. So... yeah, Packlets. Well, I guess we need to defeat Kalnugok the Taker in Bellas. It's to the Bellas system. Well, it's not too far away. That's nice. What did we win? We achieved a milestone, Opelian Keystones. And more Opelian Keystones. Nice. More 10-minute chests as well. Bellas. Oh, there. Very easy. Well, they are just packlets, right? Oh boy, packlets. That's a blast straight from lower decks. Wee. Hi, Barrett. I think our alliance is quite weak, to be honest, but I'm glad to have you here. Defeat Teftanon. Nelv. Okay. More packlets. Packlet take things. Oh noes. This is lower decks. I'll upgrade some stuff. No one is taking my mining away yet. Right. I'm level 13. Oh no, then you can't switch servers. Assuming that you don't happen to be on this one. Because the server that I'm on is... Let me see, I can see it from here somewhere. Where was it? It's not in settings. I can't remember where I can see the server that I'm in. I think it was 104 Jellico. How can you tell? Where can you see that from? I know I have checked it from somewhere. No. Too many buttons. What did that button do? Oh, it took me over there. I'm just going to blast that one now. Odinor. In Rigel. We go back over there. It's quite certain that it was somewhere over here. But I guess it isn't. Player ID, game version. Just can't remember. It was just my avatars. That's my player name. Where can it be? Hi, Valeriolai. Thanks. I just wish the balance patch would come already, because I think I now have a pretty good idea of what I want to do with Kolbatan, but it might involve still using well pegs. So I can't properly test it until the balance patch is here. And also Shirotam, the typical Shirotam strategies are all built around well pegs, so I also can't test those until the balance patch is here. Upgrade operations. Well, I am upgrading it, but it's obviously not ready yet. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. Well, what next? Farside. Yeah, that's going on right now. Lost and found life support. Oh, we're already in the same system. No, we're not. We're going back to Nelv. I see, I see. Buy chest with an alliance reward, share it with all alliance members. So can I now buy... Blackthorn Ops level 11. Wonderful. Well done, well done. Here. What are these ranks anyway? No, Commodore. It's going okay. If you want to join the alliance, then... Well, we might be in a different... on a different server right now. Hmm. No. No survivors. As long as you're under level 13, you can change servers. But right now, I don't remember where I could see what server I'm on. Good evening, Elvis. But actually, now that I think of it, I looked it up earlier and I put it on the Discord one day. So I'm on EU-104 Jellico. EU-104 Jellico is where I'm at. So if you're under level 13, then you have an item. Here somewhere you have an item. It's under other, I think. Novice transfer token. Used for players level 12 and below to transfer to a different server. So it's possible to transfer to this server if you like. I don't remember how that's used though. It doesn't say here to use it. Because I definitely remember the screen. It had a list of servers, but now I can't find it anymore. I have become lost in the menus. Server is overpopulated. Game doesn't allow the transfer. Oh no! Oh no! What am I going to do now? Huh. Well, that's a bummer. Your profile settings. I tried to find it there because I remembered it was there, but I just couldn't find it. What's universe? I have general. I have graphic settings. I have notifications. Legal. Yeah, I suppose that's because... Oh, I didn't realize that it's not possible to come here. Well, that's a bummer. Then I should have relocated. I should have relocated to a lower population server earlier. And now that I'm 13, I'm stuck here. I didn't know this was such a popular server. I mean, I created the account here last year sometime. I really had no idea. I guess it's time to also grab the gas before somebody blows this up. I mean, I've been thinking of playing this. Do you have a sponsored link? Yeah, I do. Do indeed. Oh, Barrett was faster than I was. And it is a fun game. I do like this game a lot. Oh, we're going to send this ship out there to mine again. I'm not even sure if it's worth my time mining this. I'm not sure what I will really do with that. But well, we'll see. I love Star Trek TV shows. Yeah, I was actually watching the Lower Decks just last week. But then I found out that I was watching it on, I think it was on Amazon Prime. I have Prime, of course. So I hadn't realized that they didn't have third season anymore. The last time I had time to watch it, I was somewhere halfway through the second season. I watched the rest of that. But then third season wasn't there anymore. There's so many streaming services nowadays. Hard to keep track of them all. Oh, we can upgrade warp engines. And that's a level 14 enemy. We can go blast that away. But I just had a quest where I had to defeat some Packlets. And after just watching Lower Decks and then having to blast some Packlets, I was like, oh my goodness, what is this even? Defeat a hostile. That's an ancient mission that I have there. We can go to Nausicaa, guess. But yeah, building your own space station, managing that, all in the Star Trek universe, saving Spock. What is there not to like? I don't know, way to Nausicaa. To Nelv and then to Nausicaa. I don't even know. There's like so many quests as well everywhere. I don't even know. Like there's that one main storyline that I have somehow realized is the main storyline. Figuring out what the AI that controls my space station or helps me control the space station. What's the story behind that? And I've been trying to pursue that one. Every once in a while it asks you to upgrade your base in order to get more of those quests. But then there's like 1,100,000 side quests, of which I have very, very little idea. Like where they're actually taking me. We should return to Rigel. Okay, we can return to Rigel. Let's go. I'm not even paying attention, just doing the gotcha thing. Tap, give a reward, move on. Oh no. Well, I mean, yeah. There's definitely some of that going on in the game as well. I have bought a couple of upgrades, so I currently have like 2 builder queues and 2 research queues, and they're always all full. Then there's even more things to always put into research. Especially there's so much research to be done. It's crazy. I think I may need to buy the 3rd research queue so that I can research even more. Those are, I mean, the additional queues are for real money. I think you get the 2nd builder for like €5 or something. And the research was 20-ish. I'm already desensitized, oh no. I think some of the quests have been fun, like I will always remember the time I saved Spock. Spock would have died. But I saved him. Or the Epiphany cell. Oh, level 14 hostiles. Splendid. Any more of them? Surely there's more of them in this system. There are. Wonderful. Yeah, but lately I have just been made basically an errand boy for these Rigelians. Did you forget that you were trying to attack there? But we'll see. The main storyline, as far as I can tell, is about there's like Montgomery built a sophisticated AI that helps you control your space station, and you're trying to figure out its origins. Because apparently its origins are based on some ancient technology or something. Hostile Captain A. Well, let's go. Oh, the hostile captain is here where the home is. Respond to a distress call. Remote uninhabited planet. You can get 2 toes and a fingernail from John Harrison. You need to gather a bunch of these officer fragments in order to unlock them. I have 3 fragments of 1 of 11. I need 40 in order to actually get him to my crew. I just want the lower decks characters. I have 1. But the lower deck character I have is Badgie. So yeah, I got the psychopath. I mean, could have been at least a Boimler or something. Zap zap. Level 15. No level 15s here, apparently. Respond to a distress call. Let's try. From Lorilia. And where is that? There. Okay. Never been there before. Let's see what will happen. But yeah, I hadn't realized that no one can transfer to this server. That's a bit of a bummer. I don't think our alliance will grow beyond me and Barrett at this rate. Then I should have first, because I was 12 when I started now playing again. So I still had the possibility to transfer to another server. I should have transferred to another server and then founded the alliance. Well, or then just not founding an alliance but joining an existing one would have been a better idea. The sponsorship actually had a stretch goal to found an alliance and get 5 players to join you, so that there would be at least 6 players in the alliance. But that's now not going to happen. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen ever. Then it also needed to reach some level. I contributed a bit, I got it to level 10. Maybe it was never going to happen. Probably not. Hi, Andres. Unless everyone coordinated from the start. Yeah, that's true. Like, I had this sponsorship before, and then I made this account. So people who participated in the first time I had this sponsorship, they maybe could be on this server. Is that why Barrett is on this server? Actually, not sure. It's not very easy to start over in this game. Like, even if you uninstall and reinstall later, it's still going to remember your account. You actually need to destroy it from the registry in order to make it forget your account. Starfleet vessel is bombarding a target on Lorilia. Starfleet law, what? What are you talking about? Very hard. Huh? Mission objective. This is surprising. We're going to get destroyed, right? Strength 12,000. My strength is 9. Yeah, I can't do that. That's impossible. Yeah. I guess we'll just let Starfleet bomb that system. I mean, happens, you know. What can you do? 80 reached level 5. Hey, thanks, City. Oh, you did. I thought it wasn't possible. I mean, it's possible, but I thought it was really difficult or something. Dangerous technology. Well, there's not much for me to do in this system. I'm not high enough to be able to manage there. No idea how to get the materials for the second ship. How did it go? I don't remember the second ship anymore. You upgraded. No, you need the... What do you need? You need the... You need the second dry dock, do you? Was that what you needed? And that was from research. Was it? Is it this? When you unlock Fortunate, does that do it? There's unlock Fortunate. Station research. Is this the one? Is that the second? I think that's the second ship that you get. Is the ESC Fortunate. Yeah, so you do station research to this point in the tree. And then you can build it. Something like that. Oh, we have some away teams that are ready. We can send one for sensor analysis. 8 of 11. Yanag. Go. Ilona. What am I doing here? Oh, I actually just came to check out what this is. Collect tritanium from local mines. Retrieve stolen supplies. Security and trader to find valuable salvage. Gives me some epic officer fragments. I mean, I could have like a full tow of that epic officer if I complete this mission. Let's go. What wouldn't I do to get a tow of a good officer? Antvaris. Haven't been there before. Let's go check that out. Oh, we also get some Get some stuff complete. Yeah, we can upgrade the titanium generator. It's gonna be fine. 13, 13, 13, 13. Still a bunch of stuff that needs to be upgraded. And here we have operations 14 coming. But that research, that's really the thing, isn't it? So much research to be done. So much research and not enough research queues. The lithium generator E. Operations level 40. Yeah, there's a lot of space for buildings. Foundry. I don't even know what half of these buildings are. Anyway, go check out Antvaris. Source. No habitable planets? No, there's no habitable planets in this system. Still there's some player ships floating in space, casually. Ricky, have you ever heard of O-Game? I don't think I have. What is that? What? You are the source. I have isolated corruption and secured my system core. You won't fool me. Homicidal machines. What? Lacton, I played O-Game. Everyone else knows what it is, but I don't. Browser war strategy game. Okay. We're trying to steal our scrap. Oh. So if I attack, I'm just going to die, am I not? These missions are too hard. I hate these recruit notifications because then I can never find, like, what is it that they want me to recruit? Uhura. Oh, that's nice. At the manager planets build fleets by other players. Alright. Well, the browser game that I have played the most that resembles that is actually Hat-Trick. I used to play Hat-Trick for many years. But, I mean, it's not the same at all. It's a football manager game. But on the other hand, that's sort of the same, isn't it? Well, I couldn't do that mission either. Missions are too difficult for my poor little ship. It's not strong enough. Should have bought jellyfish from the shop. Blackton, I also played Hat-Trick a lot back in the day. Awesome. My team was in Finland, actually in the 3rd division. At best. Never got past League 7. Yeah, I was in third. So that also means how long ago I played it. No habitable planets, no quests. Just a bunch of hostiles. Okay. I can go check out what that system is all about while I'm here. I wonder if Hattrick still exists. O-Game apparently does so. Hattrick online game. Hattrick Football Manager. Launched in 1997. Okay, it does exist. Oh boy. It will never cost you any money, and we will never charge you for advantages. What can I say? When have games like that even existed? Hattrick player numbers peaked in 2009 with almost 1 million users. Currently has 200,000 players. Oh boy. That's amazing. Ooh, new system discovered. Bunch of people living here. They have crystals. I only have gas. I can see how those crystals can be more attractive. Just living in some gassy world. Or solar system. Community would vote a coach, players would be scouted. All teams are contributing the best to bring best players. Yeah. Oh boy, this old people stream. I mean, good times, good times. There will be some missions here, but I'm afraid all of these are going to be too difficult for me. Is that where Blackthorn lives, by the way? Isn't that showing like... No, not Blackthorn, I mean Barrett. Sorry. Blackthorn is not on this server. that could be Barrett's home. I think that means I don't remember if I've been in an alliance before. I might have been in some, but I always get kicked from alliances for not playing enough. This makes me want to play OG Star Wars Battlefront 2. Battlefront. There's so many Star Wars games. Is Battlefront... What kind of game is it? I don't think I played that. Star Wars Battlefront. Let's Google it. Oh, and 2 is a new game. Or what? 2017. 2005. Series of first and third person shooter video games. Based on Star Wars franchise. Oh, original Battlefront 2 is from 2005. I don't think I played that. I can't remember at least. I mean, I played X-Wing and then I played TIE Fighter, of course. Admiral Zarin, we have a matter to discuss. But I haven't played so many of these newer games. That was probably a decade where I didn't have any time to play. Then I started streaming Hearthstone in 2015. I did play Hearthstone a little bit because I did play in the open beta. And I have kept playing World of Warcraft throughout this time. So every time a new WoW expansion comes out, then I play the storyline with my wife. Smeg? Oh, there's like an entire alliance. Ooh. There's an entire alliance which is pretty much all over this system. There. Different color. Whee! I found Barrett's home. Barrett lives in Ohio. Oh, oh, oh. Ohio. Whoa. Ohio. Whoa. I won't be able to send you mail because I can't spell your address. No worries getting doxxed with an address like that. No one's ever going to know. Perfectly safe. Where's Imgra system? Oh, that's far away. Stop the stuff. How long is the Starfleet bombardment just going to continue if I just don't have the power to go stop them? Like, it can go on for years. Years, I tell you. I also couldn't disable that. Where's Risa? Where in the world is that? Oh. That's very, very far away. Rakkaus. That means love in Finnish. Have they just like taken dictionaries and then of various languages and then added random words? Are there other words that mean something? Well, midnight obviously is an English word. Eisenhorn. That's German. Helvetios, isn't it like Greek? So many words. We arrive in the system of love. There are many hostiles. They're all too high level as well. Level 30 ones are mining here. Why are they mining here? Why are they mining pass steel? Well, I guess you need pass steel. Intercept a distress beacon. Let's try that. Healers of the Geneva colony. Nausicans have attacked. Let's go check that out. So that was carrion spoils. Need to go here. I suppose. Oh, who knows? I'm so far away again. Always so far away. Won't live to fight another day. Artifacts, recruitment. Get resources. Many resources. Territory capture frame. Attack incoming. What? No. No. Strength 11,000. So they're stronger than my fighting ship, which means that I am not able to. I'm not able to attack them, even if I brought the bigger ship back home. I would not be able to take them on. They're just casually attacking everybody. Okay. If they get weakened enough, then I could bring the other ship in. and beat them up. But I guess it's unlikely that they would get weakened that much. They're just attacking every miner. Doesn't seem very fair now, does it? I wish I had bigger ships. Haven't taken much damage yet. That's the shield and that's the hull. Bookmark their coordinates. How can I do that? I don't understand. I don't know how I could see where they're from. The looking glass. What looking glass? Valerian about Rumble Sieges, will we have to play with the guildmates simultaneously? Yes. Yes, it's simultaneous co-op. So this screen. That looking glass. But that just gives me the alliance description. Just not taking enough damage. They would have to get pretty damaged so that I would be able to ambush them. Doesn't look like there's going to be so much damage taken. Too bad I don't have better ships. The prey is mine. Need to go check what's going on over here. I might be able to beat that. I hope. I might also get destroyed. Can you help me? Yeah, we can. Oh, I barely survived. That was as as tiny of a survival as I've ever seen. That's somebody else. I think the bully has... No, it's still here. And it hasn't taken much damage. It has 2000 more strength than I do. Ah. If it was like half health, I would be able to avoid it, but as things stand, I just can't do anything. Also can't go out mining again while they're still around. Oh dear, oh dear. They walked away too. Well, now that they walked away, I can at least go back to mine. All right, all right. Far so good. This ship almost destroyed. We'll need to get some repairs done. Lots of people living here. Backlit ships. Oh no. Ooh, I'm a friend of the Neban people. Actually successfully completing something. Let's go back home. We need to repair this ship. It's in shambles. Oh, you have to... Wouldn't that have been a shorter path? Why this way? I don't know. Heading back home, heading back home. Progress your base, reach operations 14. That's underway. That's very, very far away. That would give Syndicate XP. Oh. Maybe I need to actually go there at some point. What are these buttons? Oh, there's a log. What did I just abandon the mission? I may have. Oh, I archived it. I'm gonna get rid of the archive. Or out of the archive like that, okay. Level 6 Starfleet. Yeah, I think that goes to the archives. That was too difficult. That was far away. That was too difficult. And then we're trying to upgrade to 14. 24 minutes of repairs. That's a while. Alright. I accidentally archived some missions. Yeah, I didn't know about the archive function either. I mean, I guess I must have known about it at some point because there were archived missions there. I think I have done it intentionally at one time or another. But not right now. I wasn't doing it intentionally. Gorm Invasion Battle Pass. Ooh, I would really want those points. It's 25,000 dilithium. How do I get those points? Where do you get these points from? 99.99. No, that's not what I meant. You can also buy this jellyfish. This is a pretty good ship early on, but I have heard that it gets outdated quite quickly later. So this is like the favorite of people who stay at 14 so that they cannot be attacked. Or their base cannot be attacked, and then they just go blasting other people. Although I have a few fragments of it, I think it can be gathered for free as well. Third builder. Extra research queue. Extra research queue. I do like extra research queues. 23. We're going to have an extra research queue. Woohoo! To be fair, they gave me a budget of around 20 euros to spend while I'm streaming this game. So I didn't completely spend money. But I did try to buy the best thing that I can with it. Because we're going to need some combat buffs. So that we can kill people. Base armor is increased. Yes, please. Was it good value? Yeah, the best things that you can buy in this game are like a couple of extra research queues and the second builder. So then you will be able to upgrade your base much faster. The second builder costs 5 euros, I think. And the research queues, I think they are like 23 euros each. Then there's also a bigger pack of those. Eddie, hey, thank you. Then there's also bigger packs of these queues, but I'm not sure if those are really worth it. But in general, just being able to build and research more are the biggest things in progressing this. There is an element to the sponsorship actually also, where if you buy the extra builder, the small package, the 5 euro package or something for the second builder, then they're going to pay me for that. That was one of the goals. I think it shows somewhere. Whenever this rotates. So that would be one way. Also to actually have a leverage tip on the channel, because they pay me more than it costs. Need to get these to everything to level 14, then I can get. Then I will be able to build that ship that was here. This was the ship that destroyed my miner, the Tala. I'm not sure if it's really all that good. Jellyfish is apparently quite a beast on lower levels, and then I think people were recommending build North Star. Once you reach shipyard level 18. It's comparably quite strong here. Comparable even to Kehra, right? I haven't figured out how to get North Star yet. I haven't seen this in the. I don't think I saw that in the research tree. But then you'd have to. I mean, I don't know. Beat hostiles to get those blueprint fragments. I'm a little uncertain about that. Research takes much more time. Yeah, research queue is the best thing. Sadly for the sponsorship, they only count buying the second builder, the small pack. There's no. The sponsorship doesn't count the research, even though that one is the better one. I don't think North Star is here anywhere. There's Envoy. Unlock Envoy. Unlock Horizon. But that's a 26. I think you just need to gather those fragments somewhere. That's still a little bit unclear to me. I also haven't figured out how I'm going to get 3-star uncommon. And I can get 2-star uncommon right now. All of this stuff requires 3-star uncommons. Those really, really strong prime research things. Yes. I only have the grade 2. I can make uncommon refined and I don't understand how I can get to grade 3. Maybe I need to upgrade the refinery. Because there's apparently also a lot of stuff to refine. This is Voyager. Process raw materials, refine raw ore, crystal gas, and other materials found across the galaxy. Doesn't say anything. Still stuff to figure out. I think there's a small chance to get 3-star. But I don't think there is because... Oh, now I can't click this anymore. But, I mean, it shows you all the items that you can get. And from 2 stars, you can only get the 2-star common and 2-star uncommon. At least with my refinery. I mean, it's possible that once you get some levels or tech, then the process becomes different. There's so much stuff that it's hard to keep track of it all. Like now that I have these research queues, I've been researching like crazy. And I'm getting nowhere. Still so much stuff. Storage. There would be a research speed one. Prime research speed would be here. 3-star uncommon refined crystals, 150. And it points me to the store. Okay, well, here they are. Must be refined from a 3-star raw crystal. Mined in 3-star systems. I have no idea how high level 3-star systems are. I don't think I have come across any. Refined GG raw materials at tops level 30. Okay. Yeah, well then that's quite far away. That's quite far away then. I'm nowhere close. Ops level 30, yeah. Oh boy. Was doubtful when this released because Scopely was involved. Really? I mean, I don't know. I checked into their company data when I was offered first sponsorship, but I didn't find anything particularly bad. They have nice help articles on their support site. Alright. Need to check that out. I'll also need this vault. Like, right now I think I'm going to be in a huge trouble if I try to go to level 15. Because if I go to 15, I can be attacked here. And I currently have 880,000 boss steel, 500,000 tritanium, and 160 dilithium. And I think all of these can be stolen away. Protected 0. So I would somehow have to get rid of most of these by the time I reach 15. I'm going to go to 14 now. Obviously I upgrade all the buildings to 14. I research some tech, but I have to get rid of this stuff. Because otherwise, I don't know how much of it I can protect. I'll see that once I get the research done. Once I get the vaults unlocked and start to work on them, but... And all of this just going to be stolen from me, basically. Blackstone played Marvel Strike Force for 2 years until they took over the game. Alright. Isn't Strike Force still around, though? Repair Diagnostics level 4 is required for that one. And I can have Titanium Safeguard. Oof. And I can have Dilithium Safeguard. That requires Operations 15, so this one I can't get until I'm vulnerable to PvP attacks. Same with that one. I need to work on getting all of these done first. Characters are really so quickly you can't catch up. Yeah, that is a pretty common monetization method. Outlaw Tech, R&D level 19. Territory Tech, R&D level 25. R&D level 38. Always something. Operations level 14 will actually allow me to get more away team stuff done. But I need 15 before I can get uncommon assignments. Oh, bummer. Away teams are just starting. R&D 20 to get warp technology. Prime officers. All of my officers are enhanced. Like, are they going to be the Borg? Crystal miner, gas miner, ore miner. Boy. Prime refining. So many things. Yeah. Guess I'm going to need to get some sleep soon. Was there something more that I could do? At level 14, walls protect 170,000 bar steel, 36,000 titanium, and 5,000 dilithium. Yikes, I have 160,000 dilithium. What am I going to do with all that dilithium? That's going to be a huge problem. Because it's not like I can hang around with 160,000 dilithium in my storage, just waiting for some player on level that's level 17 to come and grab it. The PvP is ±2 levels at this point, so above level 17 can't attack me. But I mean, it can also be like a level 15 if they have the jellyfish, right? They're able to. Are they able to? Can jellyfish defeat the station defenses? That's the strongest ship available at this point. I don't know how strong the station defenses can be if I build them all up before hitting 15. This is currently just level 11, but there's a few more levels to go. Level 14 power 2900. A pair of those isn't that threatening. Right? Because I can have 2 cannons now. These will require defense platforms level 2, which will require operations level 17. Stations are tough. Okay. Well, maybe I will survive then. We'll find out in the near future, I suppose. Repairs are done. Enough XP to upgrade it one more time. But I don't have 2-star explorer pods. Which I would need to add some more damage to the ship. I do have a bunch of latinum though. Should I just... Maybe I should just convert latinum to get these. Oh, there's one more piece. Didn't notice. I'm going to use almost all of my 2-star gas. But then I can tier this up to tier 4. Maybe I can build this up to be useful. Should go over 10,000 strength soon. Perhaps near future, because 1 year. Ah, maybe. Probably not. We're making some good progress here. With all the queues I have unlocked. Something that's going to be ready in 20 minutes. I can probably go do that one. Then start upgrading something that takes longer for the night. Like that refinery. It's a 49-minute tech as well. I think we can finish that one. and put something longer, some longer research for the night. Six-hour station defenses. Can do that for the night. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. But right now I do need some sleep. So, hey, thanks everyone for tuning in. Had a good time. I had hoped that the patch would come so that I would be able to test the Rumble heroics better. Because I really can't test them much more until the patch comes. But I guess tomorrow there's going to be the new dungeon week. If there's no patch, then we need to build some good teams for the Rumble dungeons so that people can push real hard. Now before the patch comes and changes the dungeon system. I thought it would come before the dungeon week changes, but I mean it can still come tonight. They have patched the game multiple times while I've been sleeping. We'll see. And also had some good time with Star Trek. I have liked this game a lot. But yeah, thanks Blackthorn, and take care everyone. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And now, time to get some sleep. Bye bye.